This place offers more than fine wine.
Just do what I say.
Guest, you can take a look yourself. These are all top-notch.
I'd long heard of the great
How
song's
about we visit
prosperity.
that new restaurant
Today proves
together?
it beyond doubt.
Their raw fish kwai is said to be exquisite.
Noble guest from afar? You must be weary from travel. Please rest inside.
I'd
Thank
long
you.
heard of the great song's
How about we
prosperity.
visit that new
Today
restaurant
proves
together?
it beyond doubt.
Their raw fish kwai is said to be exquisite.
This is restricted government grounds. No unauthorized entry.
Bring another bolt.
Our fireworks are powerful, so don't aim them at men.
It is built quickly, but this ramming, shouldn't it be done slow?
Hey, young wanderer! Well, fancy running into you here.
Hey, you guys are quick. Already starting the construction?
What can I say? I have to earn a living. If we don't get moving, the bosses will be on our case. By the way, young wanderer, I really owe you one. I heard you'd barely set foot in here, and that old guy just went and tore down his own house. You're something else.
You should thank yourself. If it hadn't been for that dagger...
Huh?
You mean the one with Moor engraved on it?
So...
His family's gone. There's no one left who can come home. Without them, the house just isn't a home anymore. He didn't have any reason to stick around.
Gently, gently. What's with all the hostility? You're sawing that
Young
wood so
Wanderer.
hard it's sparking.
What is it?
Could you help us out with something? It's really just a small favor. We're swamped and running out of time.
All right. What do you need?
Looks like the blacksmith shop.
Here?
Yeah, right here. Oh, almost forgot. Here are the plans. Be sure to follow them exactly.
Leave it to me.
Gently, gently! What's with all the hostility? You're sawing that wood so hard it's sparking! Gently, gently! What's with all the hostility?
Thanks for all your
You're
help,
sawing
young
that wood
wanderer.
so hard it's
No need to thank me.
sparking.
You really are a saint, always helping people in need.
All right, Shinzu. Let's take care of some business so our benefactor can get some rest.
I'll be going then. Take care, young wanderer.
Top quality pomegranate red here.
Shopkeeper,
No one died.
Madam Gu sent me to pick up the dyed cloth.
No, this story won't work. Neither will that one.
How about telling the story of the immortal tree and the golden leaves today?
I think not. That's an old tale from 15 years ago. No one's interested anymore.
To be honest, I think that old stories are the best.
What's so great about them? Those outdated stories just sit there, collecting dust.
Why bother sweeping these pear blossoms? They'll never be clean. And now the broom's dirty too.
The broom's...
We can't have a lesson today.
I'm not here for a lesson anyway. I'm wondering if you've ever heard the story of the hidden swordsman.
Stories are knowledge. Writing is knowledge. And even the world itself is knowledge. If you're here for knowledge, then you're here for a lesson.
All right. So how do you charge for lessons, Master?
3 kids.
Teaching is a noble profession, but that kind of business is just not acceptable.
Go round up those 3 kids who are skipping class. Doing that is worth 1 story. But be sure to check their hands and feet carefully. Don't grab the wrong kids.
Check their hands and feet? The wrong kids?
hands got on the books. Luckily, the master didn't.
You skipped class, sneaked off here to read storybooks, and messed up the books.
Hey, you! Just don't tell anyone, will you?
The master will spot the sand on your hands right away. I don't even have to say a word.
If everyone's got sand on their hands, he won't know who actually did it. We've got a deal, right? You don't say a word, and neither do I. If the master asks, I'll just say, huh? Is it the third quarter of the hour of rooster? Is the school over? School's out. Time to eat dinner.
These marks on your hands? All sand, not a drop of ink. No way to mix that up.
What have those muddy monkeys been getting into? Their robes are so dirty.
My grandpa's 52 and still runs faster than you.
Slow down, Chow Chow. You'll trip. And when it hurts, you'll...
Faster or slower doesn't matter now. Come with me. Let's go see the master.
Master? I'm not even a student here. And my master isn't the one outside, or anyone else. Hey, Junala, say something. Chow Chow's right. You hear that? You can't just grab someone without proof.
Sand marks all over the hands. At Hopewell Academy, you don't use regular ink for calligraphy.
Junala, why are you rubbing your hand against mine?
Oh, she's got ink on her hands now, just like me. Now we don't seem like Hopewell Academy kids. Just pretend you didn't see us. Please don't take her back, okay?
So you found them all? Seems like it's almost time to get out of class.
I hear school lessons end in the early evening. Don't try to pull one over on me.
If I've already finished today's lesson, isn't it time to wrap up class?
Isn't there still one lesson left for me?
Just look at your hands.
Trying to catch these kids only leaves my own hands covered in sand. Sand. Using sand to identify someone.
So, I've finished teaching this lesson, haven't I? Ah, you've got some smarts. Enough to be teachable. I'll ask you 6 questions. If you were an official, how would you go about catching someone? Tell me, if you were a thief, where would you hide? And if you were not, where would you hide someone? Let me ask again. Where can water be hidden so it can't be found? Here's a tip. When water hides in water, you'll never find it. Let me ask again. Where can a leaf be hidden so it can't be found? And a person? Our tiny school can't hide anyone, but out there in the world, there's always a place to hide someone.
As long as everyone holds a leaf, they won't be able to find the swordsman. That's why back then, the whole city seemed covered in golden leaves.
The sand on your hands isn't much different from those leaves back then.
But how could anyone possibly track someone's footsteps from 15 years ago?
You want to know how you could follow the trail and have it recorded?
This clearly has a woman's touch. This must have been done by a tall man. To squeeze through a door like this, it must have been someone small and slight. Wherever this person went, a grass-woven leaf was left behind. Similar, but each one slightly different. Killed but not dead, reappearing the next day. The timing often overlaps. One who appears in many places at the same time must be formless, someone who can create copies of themselves. Does someone like that really exist? There are no gold leaves, no immortal swordsman. The leaves are just made of grass, and the swordsman is every person in the world. And here I was, almost believing some kid's wild story.
coming home. Oh, little Aran, you're finally home. You've been staying out late these days.
Granny Liu? Is Dad's story true?
Yes, I've heard it too. If we find that leaf, Aran's father will come back home.
Swordsman is real too, right?
Yes, I even saw him once. He was around 35 years old. About this tall. At least a head taller than me.
Oh, hello, Granny.
Who are you? Why are you wandering around here so late? These days? Shh. Keep your voice down. Her dad never told Aran those kids' stories. Aran acts like such a little grown-up. But now, Aran's starting to doubt the story. She keeps asking where the immortal tree is, where the leaves went, and if the swordsman is real. No one even knows where her father's gone. Oh, what will become of this child? Young one, can I ask you a favor? If Aran asks, don't tell her it's not true, all right?
Aran.
Hey, did you come by my place last night? I heard you. My dad says eyes can lie, but ears don't. So why didn't you come in?
Well, because...
Grown-ups love to keep things mysterious.
I found the leaf.
The leaf?
How did you lose it in the first place?
You actually found it? The golden one? The immortal tree's leaf?
You still haven't told me how it went missing.
Like I said before, the wind. The wind took it.
So, if the wind took the leaf, naturally you have to ask the wind to bring it back.
The wind. The leaf?
I saw it. The leaf truly gleams like the moon. Golden and sparkling.
Really?
Why would I lie to you? Keep it safe this time. So, kid, when did your dad disappear? Come on, do you only talk to swordsmen? I've traveled all over Kaifeng, asking the wind for answers until I finally got this leaf back.
That day was my birthday. And many people were crying and breaking things outside. Dad still had to go out. And I was scared. But Dad said, Aran's birthday only comes once a year. She'll want to eat her favorite, lotus pastry.
Lotus pastry?
But I've been waiting and waiting. Dad still hasn't come back. I can't find Dad. And what people say out there doesn't match what he told me. Dad says everyone in Kaifeng is a swordsman. Just close your eyes, and they'll show up. But that story's not true. Dad says Kaifeng is full of bustling shops and all kinds of tasty snacks. But the shops by the gate were all closed. And no one had any snacks. That story's not true either. Dad wasn't lying about the story about the immortal tree, the swordsman, and the gold leaf, was he? So, that means Dad can come back, right?
What's with that face? Are you thinking of thanking me with another story?
No. Well... We're friends now, right? That's why I'm asking. Why don't you go home? You're always out alone and going home late. Your family must be worried.
I'm not a kid anymore.
Uncle Leo's pretty old, but if he doesn't come home, Granny Leo still nags him whenever my dad comes home late. I get really worried too. Gone? Even if she's gone, she's still worried about you. I worry about Dad when I'm at home, and I'd worry just the same if I were at Willow Bank. Your family's still worried about you. Just somewhere else. That's all.
Like this too?
Ouch! That hurts. If you can't control your legs, just donate.
Ghost Bride?
So boring. Fresh, all right.